bow for the result, oh. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, oh. I'm a mind that's you talk, oh.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, but I am so excited because I got to do the first ever fitting of my dress. So I contacted my designer, Miriam. I've known her since like we were in Lagos, but then as at that time I was still small. Let me just put it that way. I was still small. I wasn't really having money to pay for clothes like that and all that. Or if it wasn't for my mom who would pay for clothes I wear or clothes I'll make, I can't pay for them, obviously. So as at that time, I don't even know if as at that time she was still sewing when we were still in Lagos. But we moved to Uyo, and then we found out that she was here also, and also saw that she sews. I tried her out one time. The very first time I tried her out, she delivered she delivered a whole 100%. So when it was time for me to look for a designer to give out my dress, to make a dress for me for my sister's wedding, I needed something really, I needed a designer who wouldn't make me talk. Like, I just didn't want to talk because I know that I'll be stressed this period as the whole maid of honor stuff going on. So I just wanted someone who wouldn't even make me shout too much, and I decided to give to Miriam. Miriam Designs is her fashion name. It's a fashion brand. So I gave her this dress, and for the first time, I went to fit my dress. And this is just the first fitting. And I have this kind of fittings. The dress is not done yet. I just went to, wear it so that she can see. I don't know, she just wanted to see how it looked like, if she would need to do some adjustments, or where she would need to tack some things. You understand that kind of thing? Where she would need to do the placement of the beadings and all and all. So she needed me to come so that I could wear the dress, and then she'll start doing her own designs on the dress. So I and her, the both of us picked these styles for myself, because as a fashion designer, I feel like when you are helping your clients make a dress, there are some things you needed to consider, like maybe a height, a body size, a tummy, that kind of things. So I needed something that was going to fit me, fit my body size, fit my body type, and be like the perfect style for me. So I made sure that I did not pick my style alone. Although even if I already imagined what I wanted my style to be, I still decided to consult her. So we picked the style together. She showed me different styles that I might like, but I just didn't really like the styles, though they were all very pretty styles, but I just didn't like the styles. I wanted a kind of style that I didn't want a slit. Okay, you know that these normal ashebi kind of stuff, when you're sewing a dress for a wedding in Nigeria, there are basic things that, let me not say basic, there are common things that is available in every person's style. There is a corset, there is a slit, there is a ball sleeve and all. So I just didn't want to do things related to that. I wanted to do, even though simple, but a little different. So I picked I picked different styles. So she'll show me like up to 5 styles of dress. And then if I see that I like the up part of this particular dress, I can pick the up. If I see that I like the sleeves, I'll just pick the sleeves. So I picked different parts of my dress from different pictures. Well, they all came out looking pretty. They all came out looking nice. I really loved it. So first of all, I will be wearing 2 dresses, and she's the one sewing both dresses. So the first dress is going to be the maid of honor dress, the one I'll be wearing for the church, and then the second one will be the one I'll be wearing for the reception, which is the ashwebi, that's the lace. So the first one, that's the white one. The whole inspiration behind my white dress is the Vicky James wedding dress. It was a lace, like a turtleneck long sleeve that was like longer than the sleeve, a little bit, like somewhere around here. So that is what I needed. And this side will be um this side will be like, the dress will be like I don't know if it's I'll call it, or it will be like, this kind of dresses that the down will now flare like this. I think they call it A line kind of dress. Although Vicky James' own was not A, and I was not recreating exactly Vicky James. I just loved the style and used it as a backup, more like an inspiration, and how I pictured myself coming out. So, but I didn't want to use lace all through. So my designer Miriam, she suggested that I use, I don't know if it's like a bridal satin or what, but another kind of material down, and then I can use the lace up so that I can get that turtleneck, and I can get some, everything that I wanted on Vicky James' dress. So um she also advised that I shouldn't use white, although the color that Kemsey gave me is white. And as a bride, she too will be wearing a white wedding gown. So I didn't want to look similar to the bride, even though we're using the same color. I didn't want to do things that I would normally find on a wedding gown, like a fishtail kind of stuff. No, if it was another color, trust me now, I would have done maybe something full, and you understand. So, but because it was white, I just didn't want to outshine. I know I can never outshine a bride, because a bride will still be a bride no matter what. I've seen people backlash Ashrabi girls or wedding guests when they come out looking very sweet and hot. But then there's nothing that you can do that can make you outshine the bride, in my own opinion. I'm not even talking about my sister's wedding alone. Because when you see a bride, you know, right? Yeah. Even though a bride chooses to be simple. So yeah, she advised that even though I am using white, I should not use like this pure white. I should use like a creamy kind of white. So she was the one that went to buy the material and all, because I didn't get a material from Kemsey for the white for the church. I only got a material for the reception, which is the lace that I got. So she was the one that saw. So I basically just went and tried it on, and this is what it looks like. So I am not done with this. My designer is still with the dresses. Obviously, she still needs to do some things. And fact is that I didn't really need much adjustment. Everything just seemed so perfect. I didn't even talk. I was just so happy when I was trying out these dresses. So that was all for the white, and then it was now time for the lace. That's the one I'll be using for the reception. So this lace happens to be my favorite because this is the first time I'll be using this particular style. Like I said, every normal Ashebi girl style is slit, corset, bell sleeve, and all. So I did not want to do that regular, so I opted instead for like a wrapper kind of stuff. So the back of my dress, in fact, my dress is a corset dress, but then the corset is inside and then there is a zip outside. So I didn't want to give that normal corset kind of feeling and all. Even though it might look like the dress is already a corset dress, but I didn't want to someone to look at my back and then you're seeing rope, rope, rope. You know that every Ashebi girl style there'll be rope. Rarely people do zip these days. So I just wanted to do something a little timeless. I just use zip because I know for a fact that on the long run, corsets will fade out. So I just wanted something that even after after the wedding, I can wear it to someone else's wedding. So I told her to do a corset because I wanted to be snatched. She actually, I wanted to be snatched. So do a corset, but then do a zip over it so that at the back it doesn't look rope, 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 rope kind of stuff. And she did, and I loved something that we didn't even discuss. She added it. I did not vision myself wearing a dress that I have not even visioned myself wearing a dress that is padded, that has like a hip pad and all. This is the first time ever. I don't know. I don't know the kind of feeling I'm getting from that, but I don't want to feel fake. It's not fake, Sha. It's just like adding fittings, adding beauty to the dress. So she even gave me an extended hip, should I say like a hip pad? She gave me hip. So this is what the dress looks like. I was so happy when I saw the dress. I was like, wow, this is me. This is me. Bring out the maid of honor. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now go sit down that day. Eh? Like I'm just visioning myself like after looking this hot, they'll not see me doing leg work. Eh! Me, I don't mind though. Me, I don't mind, and I don't send. I don't send anybody. The way I would dance that day, people might think that I'm drunk. I was now thinking, how will I now be wear this kind of dress and now be dancing? Hey, wada, hey, get the vibe, only the vibe, hey, get. I will dance, me, I don't say. So yeah, so I tried on the dress. The dress was looking very pretty. What my dress needed um was just the beadings. Everything was perfect. I was just so excited. My dress was coming out very hot and fine. All that was needed was just the beading and then the tacking of the wrapper, because the lace that I'll be using over the gown will serve like a wrapper. So it will drop more like, I think they call it draping or something. So I was just so happy. Everything just blended together. I just pictured myself already dancing, jubilating. You understand that kind of thing. So yeah, that is just it. I was so happy when I was so happy when I tried on my dresses. I just didn't complain. I felt like I had the worth of my money. My money didn't waste, because I've done things related to beauty in this life that I end up regretting. Is it clothes? Is it hair? Is it nails? Is it shoe? You understand that kind of thing. So, but then this one, everything just entered. I didn't complain. I even had to do, should I say, persuade or convince my mom to use her for our to sew her dress, because as a mother of the bride, you need to come out looking hot. I told my mom not to take any chances, because my mom, she's had her own shares of tailor disappointments. But because me, I don't really have that much problem for now. I just had to um refer. That's the word I was looking for. I just had to refer her to Miriam. So that is the update, guys. My dress is almost ready. I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, if it is after the wedding or before the wedding. But anyways, this is what I'll be looking like. Though my dress is not ready, there's still some beadings to do. There's still some, some embroidery, I mean appliques, or what they call it, to be fixed on my dress. So that's just the theme. I'm just too excited that, oh my god, this thing is finally happening. My sister is finally getting married, and my first ever maid of honor role is finally happening. I'm going to experience it. All right, guys. So that is it. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Tell me what I look like in my unfinished dress. I know it's still looking pretty. At a point, even my stylist was not like saying, if you do like this on your sister, so what will you now do on your own? Because I don't know. I don't know what I'll do on my own. But till then, we are focusing on the moment for now. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if there's any other thing, definitely you guys will be seeing all the updates. The wedding series has just begun. A lot of people have been asking already in comment sections and be like, oh, when is this wedding? When is this wedding? Calm down. Calm down, because this is the process, preparation, right? It's a process. It starts from somewhere. Finally, we'll get to the wedding day, and every other thing will be a success. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. My bride is looking for me. Let me go. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.